Hi everyone! I'm glad to see you back. Happy Tuesday. We're here to start our second half of the book, The Way Back Home by Oliver Jeffers. Alright, but first we're going to review from last week. So we'll answer the questions from last week. Where did the boy find his airplane? In his closet. What happened to the plane? It ran out of gas. Where did the boy land his airplane? On the moon. Who was with the boy? No one. What did the boy use as a light until it went out? A flashlight. Who did the boy meet? A Martian. Alright, let's get started with our story. So, the boy showed the Martian his empty gas tank. The Martian showed the boy his broken engine. Together, they thought of ways to fix their machines and how to get them both back home. The boy jumped down to earth to get the things they would need, right down into the sea, and swam towards home. But by the time he got there, the boy was tired out, so he sat in his favorite chair just to catch his breath. His favorite show was starting, and he sat down to watch. Suddenly, he remembered what he should be doing and rushed off to the closet to get what he needed. He ran outside and shouted, but there was no reply. He couldn't be heard. The boy climbed to higher ground, called again, and waited. This time, a rope was lowered. The boy began to climb, and Martian began to pull, and soon the boy was back on the moon. The boy fixed up the Martian's engine with the right wrench, and the Martian filled the boy's gas tank. They said goodbye and thanked each other for their help. They wondered if they'd ever see each other again. After a long night, they were both finally off the moon. The boy went one way, and the Martian went the other, both on their way back home. The end. Did you guys like it? Alright, now here's this week's story questions. First one. Remember to pause here so you can answer the questions on your worksheet. Question 1. What was wrong with the boy's airplane? He lost a wing, or his gas tank was empty? Question 2. What was wrong with the Martian's machine? The engine was broken, or his gas tank was empty? What did the boy do to fix their machines? He went home to get tools, or he called for help? Why did the boy take a long time to get back. He couldn't find the tools. He fell asleep watching a TV show. How did they fix the boy's airplane? They put a new light in. They put gas in the tank. All right, and now here's this week's vocabulary. So here we have a picture of a car that does not work anymore. Here is our word without vowels. So it doesn't have A, E, I, O, or U. So what do we think this word is? Broken. So this car is broken. All right, here we have ice cream sandwiches being made, and here looks like caps on milk. And so notice over here that the sandwiches are being made without human help. So a person is not helping here. So what do we think this word is? Machine. So a machine is just like this, or it could be a spaceship, could be a machine. There's lots of different types of machines. So now, what do these people, what's happening here? So after a long time, something happens. What might you say? What might this word be? It's finally. So after something happens, maybe you've worked a long time or you've waited, you can say, oh, finally. So this word is finally. All right, what do we think this word is? What is he doing? He's thinking. This word is wondered. So when maybe you have a question about something, or you're curious, maybe you'll wonder about something. All right, and what are these? So you probably have one of these next to your kitchen if you have a gas stove. So what word is this? This is tank. So these are both types of gas tanks. There's other tanks that hold different things. All right. So here we can pause again. And the activity for this week is I gave you an article about scientists. So these scientists are researching, so they're studying, or they're looking at if aliens exist. So alien is like another word for Martian. It means if just life outside of Earth. So these scientists are looking for life outside of Earth, in space. So first, you will read the article, then you can answer the multiple choice questions on your worksheet. After, you can give your opinion in the written response. And so there's no right or wrong answer, just it's what you think. And then don't forget to finish the rest of the worksheet. So you'll match the vocabulary English words to their Chinese words, and then also the questions from the story. And then you're done. I hope you guys are staying safe and not getting too bored in quarantine. I'll see you next week. Goodbye!